Mm. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. We're in the right category. It's great. Just turn this down on my headphones a little bit. Okay, so. Sorry for fucking a minute or so of silence there. Alright, so I've been told this game is like right up my alley. Disco Elysium, baby. As a Marxist, here I am. I've also been told that this game is really long, so it's going to take me a long time to finish it. I know nothing about this game other than there's a lot of talking. So you'll pardon me if I am talking a lot and also sipping on water. Alright, new game. Thinkers. Oh, God. Extremely intelligent. I didn't put what's in this. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical, not me. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Dumb as a rock. Ow. Very bad with people. I'm not bad with people, but I think this one fits me better. I don't know. We'll choose this one. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. I don't
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful.
What the fuck is this?
Surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Not gonna lie, I've had days where I've woken up with this kind of 0.3 of a second feeling in my brain. What do I do? What do we do? Plunge back into the fathomless deep, or no? I wanted to know about the X something. You know what? Not curious about the X something. I thought I was just being funny, but we're gonna go sleep.
No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
Night swimming.
I know nothing. You do, baby. I know.
No.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Allons-y. Want to get off now? I like paying and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them me. No, I don't.
All right. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Let's visit the ancient Zero Column. What the hell's that? Look, there's an I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? What? A return trip to the silence,
Do you want me
please.
to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the sweet song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the salt-bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
God damn it, I thought we'd stop talking about
Like a fly to
sensations.
the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up
Great.
again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother, help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. That's me.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Alright, so I've drank myself to a blackout drunk, passed out, and here we are, I guess. Help, someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull,
Owie.
trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Oh my god. This in the headphones is actually really
Somehow, you know what it is. A
painful.
confused Canadian motor carriage.
Caprice Nemo motor carriage. Alright. Damn. Alright. I don't usually sleep like that, but ow. 8:05, day 1. Yo, what is that on the bottom? Okay, are we D-pad or are we stick? We're stick. Whee! Okay. Yeah. Bruh. Okay. How do I... Oh my god! Oh, character sheet. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Alright, how do we... No, go away. How do we interact with objects in the world? Fuck off. Sorry. I don't know how to... Oh, square? No. Square is the... Options. Streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks saved for streaming. Well, alright. Okay. Oh, it's a trigger. Alright. Action interact is X. That's not true. Brad, this is gonna be a real... Oh. I'm pushing X. Are we bumpering? X. Okay. The reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Did I record something, or did I listen to something? Uh-oh. What button am I supposed to be pushing? I'm very confused right now. Like, when I got close to it, it lit up with the... Okay. Take all. Cassette case, right? Alright, empty cassette case. There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Oh, something about the Antennier single smallest church in Saint Cyan. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says this song was recorded in 43. Okay. Fuck me. Dude. Oh my god. This is gonna be a struggle for anyone. Someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Well, I imagine that someone was me. Oh, for fuck's sake, stupid idiot. Stop pushing the wrong button. Even though I don't really know what the right button is. To be completely honest with you, I'm sort of just pushing and praying. Can you go faster, dude? You're really slow. I don't know what that means. X. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Yeah. Hello? Mirror. Ah, other mirror. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. I'm gonna tape over the square button. Truly. Okay. It just randomly decides when I want to interact with something. It randomly decides. Stop pushing the square button. Me. I'm genuinely stumped. What? Okay. It highlights things. Oh, I have to hold... Okay, I can't be like... What the fuck is going on? Playing this on controller is a bad fucking idea. Give me the button! Give me the fucking button, dude. Oh my god, this is awful. What is this? It looks like one of Batman's tools or whatever. It's still 8:05 some fucking how. Oh. Out. In. X button. What's happening? Like... Uh-huh. Okay. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Yes. All right. Thanks. Do I just wander around and hold the X button down? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm... What the fuck? What am I to do here? I don't really know what the fuck's going on, if I'm totally honest. Okay, this is... Okay, L1 is to highlight, R1 is action/interact. Zoom, zoom. Okay. Left stick is movement. Action/interact. It doesn't work. R1 doesn't work either. I'm very confused, guys. Yeah, that's R1 for you. Yeah, I'm pushing all of the buttons. I'm not okay. I have to be in a completely different room to look at. I'm so fucking over this dude.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Wow, savoir-faire, medium 10. Grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a lot. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Oh, Jesus.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier. Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you you're hanging by a thread here. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
This is crazy. I have to just wander around until it lets me interact with something. I'm genuinely very confused. Oof. I'm rapidly pushing the X button. Nothing is happening. Hello! What happened to my character? Well, I just woke up on the floor. I think I drank myself into oblivion the night before. I don't know. I've been sort of stuck here. Am I naked? I think I'm wearing... There we go. I'm wearing underwear. Take all. Alright, now I'm not naked. How about that? I'm having quite a bit of difficulty navigating, unfortunately. I have to be a certain distance from things for things to work. It's very irritating. What is that? I don't know what just happened. Is there another room? No. Alright. It seems like I need this shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oops.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
That's probably for the
Suddenly,
best.
you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
I think the most expedient thing to do is to wipe the mirror, but like...
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care, still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. Just wipe the mirror. Hey, I'm very interestingly painted.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Do I ever? Every day? Like, dear Lord help me, what is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yes.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face.
What?
Oh, wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please
yeah,
stop.
That's me.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. For I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I think it's 4.
There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Encyclopedial, formidable, 13. Oh. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Or let the mirror be for now. I don't really care. Like, it's not that I don't know this guy. So, like, well, I'm supposed to get to know him, right? So, dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Like, yeah, all right.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Very smart guy. I don't know. We'll see. What a surprise. Impossible 18. I don't know. Attempt to stop the expression. Will something crazy happen if I try to stop looking like this? I wonder.
It's too late. Like an image on film.
Whoa.
The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
No shit. Me every day. Okay, I guess we let the mirror be for now. I don't think we should probably be wearing the jacket before we wear the shirt or the tie, really. But, sure. Alright. X again on the fan?
The fan stands still.
I don't... Yeah, we leave the fan. I'd rather pick up the pants. If it's all the same, really. I'm kind of tired of wandering around with no pants on. Please? Please let me put the pants up. Or... Oh! Oh! Okay, I figured it out now. Maybe? Oh.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring, The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Sweet.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
All right. Okay, I finally figured it out. I have to use the right stick to select things. Good deal. Commodore Red. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. My God, this man's like 3 tablespoons of wine from death.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the
morning light
damage.
hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
War-torn buildings, eh?
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Oop.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Well, what
More
did this
likely a
then?
projectile than a held object.
Oh.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Probably another empty bottle of wine.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Fucking idiot.
Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me? I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Shoes are not people. Yeah, I should go and get it.
Gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
All right, we're wearing pants now. I think I need to get the shirt. We've already done that. All right. The door on the floor. Some kind of struggle in that room. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Huh. It's like somebody tried to break out of the bathroom and was successful. Clearly. Take all. One shoe. Bruh, can you, pick your feet up a little bit? Alright. We've done everything in here. Can we leave now? Can we leave now? Oh, let's go. Brother. Oh! Bad road. Iguanas. Oh, dear. Are we in iguana country? Ooh, I don't like the bug noise. Hand-eye coordination. That's probably a good idea. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. I mean, okay, I think maybe I go for intellect, hand-eye coordination, and then physique. Maybe? I don't know. But for right now, we'll do logic. Oopsies. What? What is encyclopedia automatically? Select. How do I... How do I apply? Is that back? Yes, that's back. Alright, well, I'll figure it out later. There's something on the table. Really? Is there? What is that? Money? Money! Was that Rial that we picked up?
Hello, officer.
Aye. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Is this... Where's the balcony? I'd like to get my shoe before I speak to any beautiful women. I guess that's somebody else's apartment, I suppose. I guess it's hers.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Birthmarks or freckles?
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor.
Ew.
Sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Let's talk to her. Officer.
No.
I said, Officer, am I military personnel? She said, no. She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Or two. Then why did you call me an officer? Why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure? You're shitting me. God damn right. I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, that tracks, given my physical state.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might know where I did it. I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a caprice kinema is. How I know what one sounds like. What? Or why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Ew. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I want to do it because it would be funny. Let's try.
The words have already left your mouth.
Ew, I want to have fuck with you? That's disgusting.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
Oh, either I said I wanted to have sex with you, or no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
Man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fun with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. Oh. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
I don't think there's any more to it. I'm a joke of a cop, or I joked about being one, and I drank too much. I'm also old. Or, no, there's a massive otherworldly mystery afoot here, and I am at the center of it. Okay. It's obvious. Someone did me over. I got fucked. Bad. God, I hope there's like a witty reply to that. There's probably a witty reply to that. I think it's number 1, though.
I'm sorry. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Excuse me?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
All right. Great. Good to know. Oh, we saved. Oh my goodness. Hi, can you interact with this thing? All right. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Nice. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Do I have to go in there? Oh, God. Where in the fuck are you going, Mr. Man?
The door is closed.
Try the handle? Why would I do that? Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
I don't want to be a creep. I'm gonna leave. Alright. This looks like Mike from Breaking Bad. What? And I am where? Oh, good. Can I tell some terrible stand-up jokes? This is where the lyrics would be, right? A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Well, it's not going to be me, but, it should be someone. Excuse me. Here we go. Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal-sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard thought. Absolutely.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
Gross.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Yeah, how much did I drink last night?
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Look at the stuffed bird.
Work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken.
Ouch.
The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Oh.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Buddy? He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean by my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference?
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just,
What?
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he...
So now you recall. Oh, forget it.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield. This is the Great Skua. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is... Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Leave. Okay, this guy doesn't want to talk to me. That's pretty clear. Oh. Nosafed. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. That does not look like a water cooler to me. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay, a woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. We could talk to them. Maybe, if I could... Here we go. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen's reserved for personnel until 1300, which is 1 o'clock. What time is it now? 8:30. Jeez. Inside, you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia. A strike poster, some red pennants. Hell yeah, brother. Or I should say, hell yeah, comrade. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600, which is 4 o'clock? Yeah. Hello, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Whoa.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. All right, okay. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Okay. Right. Right you are then, darling. Oh. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful, dark liquid is spilling out. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads "Wild Pines," encircled by a logo with a
colourful
tree.
piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
What?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh. Pick up the pills, inspect the piece of plastic, wake him up. I don't want to wake him up or leave. I'm picking up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
No shit.
You've just picked up some magnesium.
Huh?
This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Like being turned down for some fuck? I'm confused. Okay, inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Interfacing medium to steal the dock worker's ID.
Your fingers find the shut. Flick it open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
Oh, and the pocketbook. And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Steal the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket just for the record. You look nothing like the man on the document.
That's fine.
You
Swipe
find
through
a
the
black
pocketbook.
paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Gross. Close the
sleeping
carabiner.
dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
We're gonna leave. Low chance of success in waking him up anyway, so... No, I don't want to talk to her.
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah.
You should...
Yeah. What was that? I was trying to talk to this guy.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket
Kitsuragi?
is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Don't shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath.
Gross.
You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Say nothing is the power
we
move.
had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
What?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yeah, it's the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Well, okay. Listen. What if we just don't? What if you just let me drink myself to death? I'm apparently close to that already.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Cool. Actually...
But first, we have to take it down.
Let's get going then.
To you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. What is this? What?
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme.
Ew.
Used on everything, from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarette, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Wait, where do I get such a crown? The idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating. No, I'd rather know more about the world of today. Where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic. The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Jesus. Okay, let's go talk to this shit for brains taxidermist. Hello.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The harbinger of ruin. I'm currently in between games.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Kim is about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind. A pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
No shit.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes
Jamrock?
come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
All three of
But
them?
you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
All right.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous question, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook. The number is safely tucked into a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't go
I asked
well?
an employee out. She didn't want to come.
That's
Felt
disgusting.
obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I mean, yeah, but like... everything has something to do with everything. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Everything has something to do with everything.
Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Oh, God. And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there?
Points
First,
to the
you
west.
exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
A really
you can
big
get to
one.
the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Damn.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy.
This man...
Behind this building...
Oh, God.
Easy.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the inner...
I
Okay,
don't know
who
who
killed
killed
him?
him. I'm not the police. That's your...
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Who did you mean by they?
People are saying it was the union dock workers. That it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying
The
that?
locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Interesting.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the
I
dock
would
workers
suppose
lynch
it's
him?
because they have nothing better to do.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Interesting.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. That's easy. See?
This man means the heavy casualty
Ah!
of the innocents.
That's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
For what?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some sort of street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. What do I owe this place for? But exactly what is money? You're under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then
the
there's the
window.
window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concept of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of royal extra.
God damn.
We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi
Hey,
looks for
that's what I'm
something in the
talking
pockets
about.
of his orange bomber.
You
You're
can't
under
arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Ah. I can say, okay, you're not under arrest. Or I can try and put this man in his place. Or I can say, I don't know why I said that. I thought it's something a cop would say. Let's try.
Did someone
Yes.
order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
Refusal to aid an officer of the peace is why I'm arresting you. You are impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation with your inane request for money. I wonder what Sylvie has to say about that.
Are you trying to frighten me now? What is this?
This is me threatening you with excruciating legal procedures because you're impeding an investigation. Ew. Ooh. No.
Fine. Fuck this. I'll do it myself. I'll call your station. What was it, 41? I'll ask them to pay for the room. The drinks and the window you still have to pay for. That's 70. Are we done, officers? Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead, but I'm not giving you another room. No, not cool. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it...
That's enough now, sir. Good day.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Discard thought. Pointless, really? Oh my God, why do you have so many thoughts, brother? You belong here? No, I don't belong here. I'm not a karaokeist. Hey, wait, does the dock worker have anything else going on? Jesus.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time?
Ew.
You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I have been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Gart to serve me up a beverage. Maybe later. Actually, should I be thinking about this?
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking.
What?
Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
No, I'm not licking it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink. Get your drink on and your act together.
Why do I need to drink? I don't want to drink. Ah, alright. A hat and a held item. Gloves, glasses, scissors, cigarettes. Yo! Items. Dock worker ship card. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Why would I equip it? That'd be crazy, right? Find your other shoe. Inspect the victim's body. Report your badge missing. Okay. Alright. What do you want, dude? I think you should know I can't remember anything. You seem to be following me. Alright, let's go outside, please. Summer door closed for the winter. Alright, well... How the fuck do we get out of here, then? Nope. This door... How the fuck do we get out of here? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. This door? Is there a door over here? There's not a door over here. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah! Oh my god! I can't go this way? You serious? Okay, how do we get out of here? Okay, it's lit up now. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Oh dear. Okay. There's so much to look at. Really, genuinely. Okay, can't get in there. Rue de Saint Ghislaine, 8B. Ghislaine? Like Ghislaine Maxwell? You could pick the bottles up if you had a bag. Guessing I'll find one out here somewhere.
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Isn't graffito the name for a person who commits the graffitiing? Not the graffiti itself?
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. Yeah. Alright.
The box seems happy. Shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore.
I am not a whore.
Best set mailbox also
I feel you, mail
The mail
collection
collection
box.
box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Leave. What the fuck was that even? There's so much going on out here. Holy fuck. Like Peter Falk. What? Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Okay. There's people... What is going on? So much happening.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
Yeah.
We can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay. Benches are how we pass time. Yeah, no kidding. Very smart. Alright, let's, Can we go this way? Oh my god. This is so big. It's big. Wait, whirling and rags. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Oh, it's way out here. Pigs go home. The street sign is illegible. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Sound
I
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for
course.
you.
What can I help you with?
I
Of
have to run
course.
leave.
I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
What? Can I borrow your
Sure.
gloves?
Keep them. I have another pair.
She gives you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Yeah, felt. Heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. What's this? What's this?
Before you stands a motor carriage.
Oh.
The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Capri Kinema.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In
Over
the
the
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering
Oh,
levers,
dear God.
a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency
Radio.
tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Hey, Puppy Cat Echo. What you doing?
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
Electrical kittens.
A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Could you connect me to the 45
Just a
report your
second,
badge
officer.
missing?
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
What? Everybody's French. I feel like I should be putting a French accent on.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. 10-10, transmission completed, standing by. Over. End the call with the 41st. I need to report my badge missing.
Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere, basically. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
Over.
My partner?
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yeah. The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Chester McLean. Normal guy.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen. Is that my name?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and done with it. Yeah.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super cop here lost.
He lost his what? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could y'all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough of this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for
Ask him.
Captain Silver?
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Yikes.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
I hear you.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just...
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
RIP. It is paramount to the investigation that you get me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Oh, boy.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown, then.
Jesus.
Dietmar said...
Please come and get me now.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound odd as personal details. Wait a minute, what about the Sylvie thing?
Okay, 10-4.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Okay.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Are you
That's a
alone?
negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Wait, you said cavalry wrong. You said Calvary.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally...
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
I just thought you might have heard of my family. That's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
All right. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4. Well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting all?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar. So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Alrighty. But I always needed a bolt cutter.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
What? The
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Yeah.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think.
Oh, I can take all of them?
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The
Pushing.
pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on it.
This is Precinct 57. How may I
Ah,
help you?
okay.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes,
Yeah.
hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
298. Continue.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the static. Sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day of work. Sylvie? I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. No.
Oh, right.
She
Hello,
recognizes
officer.
your
What can I do
voice.
for you?
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it you who called the police? Have you seen my badge? I think I got everything. Okay. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
Oh. What does the union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand.
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
I am the authority around here. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I see. Maybe there's something else you can tell me
I
about.
don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the union. I'm sorry about that.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay,
yeah,
next question.
Go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen? Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. So, you do agree that quitting your job because someone asked you out isn't over... Ew. He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
Okay.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
No, I'm asking, have you seen it? Do you know where it is?
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform, too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me. I'm gonna let it slide. I don't need answers for every little thing.
Right. It's better to not ask too many questions, lest people start thinking you're a cop or something.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
I showed you my gun? When did it happen?
I'm trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
Wow.
It got pretty graphic.
Damn.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
No, they don't, do they?
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there.
Why didn't that rhyme? My brains are all over the walls, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause without brains I'll be dead. That's easy to rhyme. Why couldn't you do that? Should have killed myself. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. That's gotta be sarcasm, right? Okay, I don't know what to say. Yeah, but what happened to my gun? This is a real answer, but look at this world.
Silence on the other end of the line.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Well,
it almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask. You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Oh.
You know whom?
Who? It wasn't Gart.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay. All right.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No.
No.
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
But I'm a guy. Is sure it isn't about me?
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag.
Ew.
No. You're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love.
What?
Matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Ew. Yeah, I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love.
Ew.
You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control.
It?
Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Ew. 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 Please no, I don't want to say any of those things.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Yeah.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
As always, it's DJ Max and Fellatio. And you're
Fellatio, huh?
Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right? Oh, is that what it was called?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Right, you don't want to get into this, no problem.
Nothing to get into, really. But sure, let's focus on the important things.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect it to someone? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out tube. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
We know. Alright, leave. Okay. Jesus Christ. Experience 90 of 100. Oh, okay, I can't level up yet. Alright. Okay, have things. Tools. Equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Equip these to open lock containers. Open auto lock containers. Alright. Yellow gloves. Bye-bye bugs. Close. Okay, alright. I need to get up on this balcony somehow. I feel like my shoe is up there.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case-related, you think.
Oh, what kind of vehicle?
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Great. Hello, child.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Dude, that's rude.
Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Okay.
Love it in the dick.
Dude!
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene! Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
I'm good.
Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at...
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What the fuck?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Irregular speech patterns. Overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
My cat just burped the biggest burp in existence. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene, you kids play in this yard a lot. Gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
What? I just asked you a question.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Jesus Christ.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone.
Probably
You know I got up there.
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
She didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City.
Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Okay, about the dead body.
Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost,
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help!
Help! He's got
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Jesus Christ, dude. Kid's ladder is still rickety, but climbable? What? Yeah. Uh-huh. What's this? Alright. Magnesium. Money. Alright. Alright. Ah. We can interact with this thing. Yeah.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Listen, realistically, if this guy's been hanging up here for weeks, he's not still together. He's not hanging for his, like, maybe his neck is in the noose or whatever, but the rest of him's on the ground in pieces.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
No, I'm good. I am not gonna blow anything. Fuck him up, Kuno. Yeah. Ugh, I really hate this kid.
This trash container is locked.
Oh.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Why am I looking
Just
at you,
a
trash container?
There is no such thing. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
Yeah, okay, I know. Equip. What's the equip button? There we go.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that's...
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Oh, or?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Why? Oh, yeah, no. Fuck. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above. Descending. What? What?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Anything else?
A heavy one, 200 kilograms.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is
it's unlikely. Maybe. Could have been an extremely obese.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him? Well, of course, because he was tied up. Or incapacitated in some other way.
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk on his own. Walk to his own lynching. Maybe the victim was unconscious. Our reading of these prints could be wrong.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
One soul is smoother than the other.
Let's name it the odd soul.
Odd soul. Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer, that's stupid. So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left.
True.
The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Not sure. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Right. Let's keep a low profile.
How old do you think these tracks
maybe?
are?
7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Ravachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Right.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Yeah, I don't
Glad
think
you
so.
asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite, in the Vartner Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago. He thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so it's not movable? Wait, that's inside, right? Hey! Mr. Man, can you move? Okay, I have to go around somewhere for that. We've interacted with everything here that I can interact with. Oh, panel.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Holy shit. Empty card. Leave. I don't know anything about that yet.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Such good troop you are. Already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. Disgusting. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
This is a crime business. Who are these famous people?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction? I didn't even know what crime is. Okay, I get it. Crime or it's the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a
you
policeman
don't look much like
myself,
a policeman.
Huh, well, what does a cop look like then? Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman, or I should stop being one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important in police work, anyway. It's your... Points to your head. Wow, look at that guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. Yeah, I actually had other questions. Maybe? Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. Half-naked dame, huh? That was my nickname in high school. Book about pate. That's kind of weird, but alright. Book of the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Oh, wow. Book about... roaming upstream. Don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Okay, this is a book. Oh my god. This coin-operated viewer has been banged up. Inoperable. Oh my goodness, we're going to walk the long way around the things I've seen and said. Fuck. Fuck off. The distant squall of seabirds. Okay, that was very important, clearly. Bladder of bullet holes lines the wall. Interesting. Can we go in the water? No, we cannot go in the water. Money! Is that vomit? Take all. Banana? Yellow plastic bag. Okay. Listen, boy, I don't start trouble. I fix it. That's you in a couple of years, brother. Been kicked out of every joint in Revahol. I'm still young. Okay. Oh, money? Broken window? Tibbs has windows. Yeah.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. That's Kuno on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the Star of Pericanasis, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericanassian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
All right.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent sets up on the ice. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in '49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Cool, I dig organized crime. It's the best. Can't we do something about it?
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible, a half-sunken sea fort, its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
Sea fort.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower.
Anti-aircraft
tower. A
tower?
birch tree grows out of it.
Really?
Really?
I don't have the eyesight to make it out. Really?
Okay, alright. We leveled up. Okay, so the only other thing I know about this is that somebody told me if I really wanted to learn more about the world, to put a lot of my points in encyclopedia. I'm dumb. And I'm just now figuring out all of these are by themselves, and this is an interesting way to do a skill tree. Fair. Half light. Let the body take control, threaten people. Ew, no. It was only a suggestion. Oh, I already have some points in some of these. Okay. I guess. Okay. Ow. Oh, my eye. Okay. Yeah. Capeside Apartments, Martinez Pier, Roundabout North. I guess we're at the Roundabout North? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask for the key before I get too far out from les incompetents. That's me. There's people. Ugh, I don't want to deal with people right now. Back in here. Hello, hello, thank you. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Hi. Do you have a key we could have, maybe?
Can I help you? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this...
It's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing. It is but an imitation.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I am an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body, I need alcohol.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Pineapple.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it. Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rag.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors, too. They put their trash there, and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Oh no, terrible.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Nobody said it was.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day
Krasmazov.
Mazov is considered the
Karl
father
Marx.
of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Marxism. Maybe I am Krasmazov.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash
Oh
container?
yeah, true. No, wait. Whisper and point to the back of your head. What if I am Krasmazov?
We should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Do I have any money still? I have some money, don't I? Like, oh. Acquire a copy of the city map. Alright, close. About that money I owe you.
Yes, have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
For the drinks, 30 real.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Like what? I was rarely enjoying...
Shut up. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, phew, the overwhelming music. are the keys? The keys, please. This plastic bag has "Freet" written on it in a dynamic, forceful manner that implies great prices. As you crack it open, a malty gust of air flies in your face. Smells of yeast and beer. A perfect place for terror. Okay. Right! Okay, it's in my left hand. Ah! Hello.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What? Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Ew, organic waste. Disgusting.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the box is a carton. What the fuck?
You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, we need to ask. He nods to the red-haired boy behind him. Oh. Ask the kids who put him there. No? You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay. Source of food
just
waste.
Organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it up.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
What the fuck?
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in?
It must have been cramping my style. It has foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. What the fuck? I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I speak at the tongue.
Do thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Oh, God.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found the victim's
How
clothes.
strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
True.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Okay.
Yes? What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union. Couldn't go in the kitchen. Why can't I go in the kitchen? There's something else I want to ask about.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook. But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen. And I'm also really hungry.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? Find my shoe. Oh, God. We did that, right? Read your ledger and name the case. Go to your inventory and interact with the damaged ledger. Finding the right line may take some time. Fuck me. ledger. Done. Oh, close. Oh. Items. What the hell? Interact. Yellow mug. Interact.
It's just a racist mug.
There's
What's there
nothing
to
to
read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. This mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Well, obviously it's not that one. Either 1 or 3. Mug will be useful.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting paid again.
Yeah, alright. Alright, my friends, alright.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Thanks.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us.
Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Can we read it?
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken. Not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all?
There was mention of a naming convention here?
Yes. It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
All caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
God bless.
The
That's
notebook
it?
is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my low, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them,
2?
though.
That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand.
Oh.
The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
My cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head.
Ouch.
He died. It was a workplace accident.
Are you sure he died?
There is, for precisely one more.
There's room for
15
one more
pages
case.
near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Can I have one?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
With this beauty, commit to paper.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man, the Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Okay, I'm done.
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum.
Interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this? Pointed to the sticker.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
How can I read
Any
it?
capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Thank you.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What type of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague.
Interesting.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Oh, is that where your badge is?
It's something small inside. Light, made of paper or cardboard.
Dried flowers.
Dried flowers, perhaps. Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it.
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. You know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Shut up, Nose. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Which toilet would that be?
Remember when I said the smell of the upstairs bathroom was so rank, they should have sent a poet to describe it?
Is sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner a line this poet might have used?
Yes, it is. Among many other things. This cleaning tablet is used by the whirling in rags. Perhaps that's where the ledger was dropped in the toilet. By you.
Can I read the case files now?
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together.
Damn, dude.
Try again later. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
slide the door open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside? What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
No, that's not what I thought it would be. Fucking kill yourself, your asshole.
Crossed your mind somehow.
Oh!
You see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade card.
Wow. Pick up the sticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling,
The sticket stubs?
reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. They let you go there, too. You should go and kill yourself there.
Jesus Christ. Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it
It
first.
smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored, a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins.
Harry.
You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card.
Why is it going
morning when I
dark?
step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distancing. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what?
Detective, is everything all right?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I die? What's going on? Oh, wait, that was the... Wait, that was the opening of the game? Begin? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What? 2 hours and 30 minutes? Begin? Okay. Oh, alright.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing.
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just black. Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
No, I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
White morning. White, like...
Tell him. Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the old factory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do? It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Yeah, man. What was that about?
Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where's Voyager
There is
Road?
no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough. Just lie there motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecule? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am
There's
I?
an upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you the
You were
same.
reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Came in contact with the burnout ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
Yeah, honestly.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed? Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and
I'm
a tool
loving
for
this
your
with the
health
music
slot
behind
for
it.
Skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
This is the same ledger you found in the trash, only worse somehow. It makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, about wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Ugh, brother. How do I unequip it? Okay. Green shoe, left foot. This green crocodile leather shoe. Find the other shoe. Okay. Read the watermarks. The fuck? Oh. Yeah. Bow collector. Authority, Hell on Earth. Hand-eye coordination, Hell on Earth research time. 6 hours, 10 minutes. The fuck? Internalize. Okay. -1. Okay. White morning. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
Alright.
How do I turn the headlights on?
I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rouse per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canema comes to life with a whiny growl.
That's just a guitar, man. This fucking thing runs on guitars?
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Canema's headlights.
Wait, look around
you. A
you.
rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
Ah, Martinez.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
His finger near the top of a map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Seems like a shithole.
It has its problems.
Look at the shimmering
strip. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RC.
Oh,
let me
I did that already.
Right here.
Seems like a shithole. Look at the perforations.
And they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes over you. Though you can't say why, precisely. The last row, as you look at them, you feel your index finger reflexively contract 3 times. And something you'll do again before this is all over.
Nikim, what do these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar? I walked the land, telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. We probably don't have that many, actually. Probably some boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Do you really think I have any idea? This one.
I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money in doom crying. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
216 to be exact.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a super cop? I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? I don't think I can ever become this person. What's the last number?
You know the answer already. The tingle in your index finger gave it away.
That's right.
Oh, 3
How did
kills. You know? Because I felt a twitch in my index finger, huh? Because I feel like a character. It's a lucky guess.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Oh, alright. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective, or self-destructive than others.
Oh yeah, like my drinking, huh?
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
Hey, true. Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Okay. Interesting. Did we not inspect the body? I don't understand. Oh, alright. What time is it? 12:50. Okay, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so the fallen. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Okay.
Welcome to Rivachol,
announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey,
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Ew.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved. Even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
Oh? Don't push your luck, Runt.
Bastard. Jump jams. Heisties. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Uh-oh, this looks like,
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays. It is a seal of Royalist-era Revachol. The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
No, I didn't want to do that. How do I know how much money I have? Excuse me?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Oh, that's a big dude. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay. And I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
Ew.
Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Don't think I've chosen sides yet.
Don't let the fat bastards tread on you.
Like you?
Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work! Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
His manner of speaking is wooden. The tone of voice bland and uninspired. Almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
The physically impressive man tower has turned his attention back to the gates. He ignores your presence.
Okay. I think maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. Anyways, it's time to... What's this? Ah! It's the bag. This is a shop. Yes. It do be doing that.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
What the hell is tear? Oh, what's that thing?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles.
Shimmering wall of vices.
Inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass. All in vain. The great flowing river of warmth. Wine, alcohol. Beer, alcohol. Love, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Under the counter?
Fritz only sells legal drugs, like the law says. The pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
What is pale?
You know.
Okay.
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale. Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Here you go, mister.
Three? How do I drink it? Yeah, okay. I don't,
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alk. What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
a teeny-weeny heart attack, Roman.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now. A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
from the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Alrighty. Police work and stuff, take breaks. 3 T's, how idiomatic. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's after 1 o'clock. Let's go to the whirling. To the kitchen. Hello, yeah. This is a drying. Smell chemicals and pine trees. Interesting, interesting.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
Hello, sir. Got a
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. What?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod.
Oh, did I fuck up? I must have fucked up. Oh, damn.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
I'll be back to her. Mark my
all
words.
Stand silent, unmoved by your words.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Yes?
That annoying child gone yet? No. What? Oh, wait.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Okay. I thought I had examined the body already. That's not a thing? Oh.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than...
Vomit time. Ew.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think some ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There's the fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't fucking...
Yeah, okay, bye. Ah, we've saved. Good, good, good. I'm gonna ask her.
Hello again, officer.
My
How are
partner
things?
told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Oh, thank you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Oh. What is this fuck the police
Excuse me?
business? The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright, I
Okay.
didn't startle you. Need directions.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay.
Oh.
What do you need?
That's all
No
for now.
problem.
She's very helpful. Shouldn't help the cops. Oh, what's this? Ampule of ammonia. Okay. Hello, kitty cat. Alright, save game. What? Oh, damn. It's a new day. Huh. Alright, I think, perhaps, with this lovely backdrop, that will be it from me for this stream. Reading passes time quickly. Alright. Yeah. Is enough. Enough for me, I suppose. Oh my god, 3 hours. Okay. Goodbye. Next time, we will explore more shit, I suppose. Bye-bye. Bye.